Nothing quite like a little family bonding time, but man, you've got to be holding on to something if you're going to stand right there on a boat. Oh, and that's why Pop, just a quick slip of the wrist, and she goes down, but she quickly recovers. But we're still approaching the dock. Sweetie, grab onto something, please. No, she's going to try and let it ride. Dad reaches out, grabs the pole. Daughter's got the pole. And we should be able to pull this one in. Here we go, step off, and we are good to go. Our guy is having some serious struggles trying to get back to this dock. I can't tell if it's mechanical. I mean, he looks like a commercial fisherman of some kind, possibly. But maybe he's just out there enjoying it. But here we go, he's got a hand on the dock. But he's struggling to keep it there. And our guy just gives him a big thumbs up on the dock, but maybe he asked him if he needed help and he said no. He's saying, hey bro, you want to grab the line? And here we go, tosses the line out. Oh, but it's not hooked to anything. He steps away from the helm, and we're losing the bow. You gotta watch out for the concrete wall, bro. Oh, it's always exciting over here at Black Point. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru production, and our boy is going to try and get us rowing right into this. Now, the rope's not going to help with that. That's not what the boat hook's designed for. You're going to have to push off, bro. And here we go. He's going to bounce it back with the boat hook. The motor's still on. I mean, I imagine we could give it a little... Oh, careful. Don't take a swim. I mean, but... Yeah, get behind the helm, bro. Give it a little gas. Let's get it back. You got one line on the dock. Or let the guy on the dock pull you over, or grab a second line if you have one. Careful. It's not getting any easier for him. And here we go. He's got the bow in. Our guy can slowly pull him in on the stern. And he's going to let it drift. And hopefully, here we go. He'll get the pull in and he'll be good to go from there. Oh, sweet Black Point, and how she is not forgiving if things aren't perfect here at the ramp. So our crew's jumping up and down trying to get this truck off the ramp. Looks like we're going to have to back up again and try and get a little bit of a running start. You know how they have those fun warehouse kind of places where they've got all the trampolines and you pay and drop your kid off? Guys, there's no need to pay and drop your kid off there. Just bring the kids to Black Point and just let them bounce on these trucks and help them get these things out. And here we go. He got it. I was actually a little shocked. I didn't know if 2 people was going to be enough. I thought they were probably going to need a little extra help, but they pulled it off and were able to get it out. And here we go. Our crew's making an approach on the dock. We got Mama up in the front. Hang on. Watch out for the brake check. You know it's coming. Oh, there's the brake check as she reaches for the dock. Hang on. And Cap's going to leave the helm and walk it up. I always get nervous, though, when we see the boats approaching the dock. Somebody's leaning over the front, and you just know that brake check's coming. That's how people wind up in the drink. But Cap leaves the helm, grabs the line, and careful with the kid with the arms in between the boat and the dock. That's not a good idea either. But we've got 2 lines on the dock, so all that's left now is to go ahead and get that truck and trailer down here and try and get this thing on. And our crew's making their approach. We've got a guy in the bow on the ready to roll. Cap's doing the slow roll approach and actually looks pretty good right here. We don't have a very crazy wind or anything today. You can tell it's kind of calm right now. But, oh no, our guy in the bow does the push off. And that's going to have Cap rolling back out. And he's brake checking in the wrong direction. He's going to have to try and pull back out and get this one reset up. So Cap's going to make the hard port turn and try and get this thing back toward the dock. I mean, our guy in the bow's still on the ready. I don't see any lines, as that would be the easiest approach if we could just get one of these lines tossed around one of the poles. But our guy in the bow looks a little skittish. I don't think he's going for a leap or anything. Maybe a soft grab approach, but Cap's not going to wait on it. Cap's like, bro, you've got to reach out there and touch somebody. And he's going to go leave the helm and go for the grab and try and flex on this thing and get it pulled back over. And Cap's got it, and Cap will get it done. And here we go. Our guy in the bow now up. Up, is he going to push off again? No. We will get the line around the pole and get it set up. And our crew appears to have had a fun day of water sports out here, and they're making their approach in on one. Cap's coming a little wide. Gonna have to turn hard back in toward the dock. And here we go. He actually has a pretty solid line right here. Our guy sets up for the toss. And Cap, oh, bro, you can't toss it like that. And it's kind of a weak toss. I mean, you're going to have to loop it and get it around the pole, bro. They're going to back out. Oh, and here we go. We're going to hold off on the stern to make sure we don't hit. Our guy's going to kick them back out, but we still don't have the line. There we go. Tosses the line across the dock after somebody steps off the stern. And the interesting parts of those first couple throws, where they're just tossing that out there, no loop, no nothing, just like, hey, we'll toss it out there like it's a fishing line and pray it catches the dock, but that one just doesn't work that way. But we've got it set up, 2 people on the dock now, line on the dock, and my man's trimmed the motor out, and they're ready to roll. And speaking of ready to roll, we're going to get out of here as well. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.